Tony Hawk, the most unrealistic game when it comes to skateboarding, is actually going to be one of the most realistic games, I hope. I have tried to do this with 1 and 2, the new remake, or I can't say new because it was 3 years ago, but I've been wanting to bring this game into a more realistic kind of feel, you know, not flying 20 stories up and, you know, and doing whatever that is, you know, just doing the most random stuff that would not be considered realistic whatsoever. First of all, go to my settings. Let's just bring this near, more like it's being filmed, some skate film, whatever. Turn off all of whatever is here. You don't need any of that. If I were to go to control, go to on ground and turn off auto kick so that I have to kick myself, and it looks a lot more realistic. See that? Boom. A lot more realistic. It's a bit more floaty than I want it to be. So I'm gonna go to the main menu. I'm gonna go to stats. I'm gonna turn all of this down, keep the balance all the way up so that I don't just fall. Now, if I go back to Manhattan, I'm still doing some wacky stuff here and there, but overall, this is a much more realistic looking game. Although it does look like it's from like the early 2000s, probably because it is, but you know, the one problem about this is that when you grind, your speed just goes up. You know, keep it somewhat. Bro, okay, whatever. Start here, push a bit, and do a nose blunt, and there you go. That looks pretty good. Dude, why is the water sound in the right ear? I hate that. Okay, I'm going to a different map. What about New Jersey? I don't know if there's anything realistic I can do here. If I do a kickflip back tail, that'd be pretty sick. Ooh, use the animation of me running onto my board to get speed, and then there's actually quite a few things I can do here. Oh, and setting up for nollie. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be ollieing over some cars in real life. I wish I didn't get that much speed, to be honest. Is there sheets? Are there sheets for that? Nope. Ooh, with no comply, you can do a no comply 180. My favorite tricks to do. Let me customize real quick. Let me change my impossible to be a front side shove it. How about change bottom left to be impossible, up left to be 360 flip. This is something that I love to do, and good old Pro Skater 1 and 2 is have back foot heel flip and back foot kick flip for one reason. If I do, so you see that? Oh, it's gonna be the same animation, isn't it? Never mind. In Pro Skater 1 and 2, it gives a different animation, so I can do different looking heel flips. So I guess I'll just put that back. Never mind. Now, my stats are a bit too low to even land that flat. So I gotta go off something like a little porch like this. Hold on. One push is all I need. 360 flip into it. Yeah, but I want it to look good, but it's difficult. The weird thing for now is trying to find spots to do. This game, it's built off trying to do stuff that look realistic or unrealistic. So trying to do something that's realistic, you know, you gotta find spots. But one thing I do have to say, people like even in like Skate, EA's, okay, I saw someone make a Skate 3 montage and it was realistic montage. No, they were doing like so many combos with so many tricks that you would not see in a combo, and it's like people need to restrain themselves from doing a lot of stuff. Do one trick, do a kickflip, backflip, have that as the clip, and there you go. How about this? Grind on there. I mean, that curved, but just like keep it simple, you know? Now, Hawaii, I never remember the name of this spot, and it annoys me because it's very iconic. I think it's called Wiggums, the Hollows. Anyways, it's back over here. Over here, there's this area that is a very iconic spot. I'm not even going to be able to search it up since I don't know the name. So I won't be able to do any iconic tricks that have been done here. Oh man, I keep on rotating. You gotta let the game rotate for yourself. Boom. Ooh. Get up here. Front side flip. Or back side flip. Head it backwards. Oh. You know, just cruising by. There's so many cool things you can do in this game. Like, I thought to do this with Pro Skater 1 and 2, but I didn't even go to try to do this in thugpro or any of the classic Tony Hawk games. But doing this in this game is so fun. Like, I thought about doing it, but I never went out of my way to do it. I'm like, oh my god, I remember I was going to do this, and so here I am. Now, there's definitely going to be some, I don't know. I'm not one that can see this being the most realistic game, because we still have EA Skate, we got Session, we got Skater XL. Even if people are complaining about the graphics in like Skater XL, which I don't see personally, but I don't see it being very bad or cartoonish. And so yeah. Ooh. You know what could be done? If I go to Barcelona, okay, let me go on this ledge. We'll just do a kickflip into it. Mamo? I thought that was Macba. What? Frontside flip. Yeah. To just get immediately ran over. But isn't there right here supposed to be, yeah, one of these bins right over here on this street? I don't know, man. Well, you know, just casually doing that in real life. As much as I know these spots, I don't know who's done what. I love watching real life skate parts as much as I do love watching virtual skate parts, but I don't know who has done what. Like, I'll see something looks cool, but I don't know who has done what. And I'm sure if Andrew Reynolds was ever here, he did a frontside flip over this. Ooh, this is a map I didn't even think to do. Okay, there's actually a lot that I'm sure I could do here. Oh, not only at the skate park, because, you know, skate parks, that's where you're supposed to skate. One thing I do remember about this map being over here, I spent 3 hours trying to get this one clip perfectly, but I couldn't get it. I don't remember the whole line, but I was trying to do something over here, and it pissed me off because I wasn't able to get it. Like, I would get close, but it was not how I wanted it. Let me go back to where I was talking about. Over at the pier, I'm sure there's quite a few spots I can do stuff on. I know I'm not on the pier yet, but there's so many things that can be done. Over this way, even just on this road, there's so many things. There's a picnic table, boom, whatever. I'm playing so stupidly. Okay, so much for being realistic. Okay, Nollie knows. I liked that. Now I just need to incorporate my frontside flip. That was not, oh my god, that's not even a nollie. Okay, I can't do that nose manual because it will flick out like an ollie kickflip. Really, game? What about? That's something I can do. A pivot, just like in real life. I'm having too much fun on just this picnic table. I love this game. I just wish I could do grinds to make them look good. Like, I can do like a kickflip tail slide. I was trying to do a lip slide. Yeah, I feel like I'm not finding that many spots. I say that, but then I think of a map immediately after I do that, after I say that. Like, this map has so many spots, so many realistic spots. Oh, but then, you know, I don't fall because no big drop feature. I'm doing what Jamie Thomas couldn't do. So I can go over here. I can find Gon's rail. Oh, are you kidding me? There's a freaking thing right here. Whatever. I gotta board slide both kinks. And of course, Tony Hawk fashion. You gotta boom. And that's Gon's rail, and that's the trick I saw. I don't know if that was Mr. Gons himself or someone else. I could do a 360 flip down it. Okay, I need speed, like actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the main menu. This is one thing that I do like about Pro Skater 1 and 2. You can change your stats and whatever right in game. You can change your stats, your tricks. I know you can change them in here, the tricks, but there's so much you can do in game that I like. 360 flip. I don't have enough speed. How? What I would hear about Carlsbad Gap is one thing if you can do the 10 stairs. Is this 10 stair? 11 stair? But it's completely next level if you can go ahead and do Carlsbad Gap. It's apparently like a very big mental thing. You're jumping down something like normal. This just cuts off and it just plays with your mind is what I would hear. All right, 360 flip. There we go, Carlsbad Gap. And then there was a hard flip that was done down this. I need to do that. I don't know if it was in regular or switch. My skater's in regular, so I'm just gonna do it in regular, but it was probably done goofy. I'm sure Andrew Reynolds probably did a frontside flip down this, so let me go ahead and do that pretty well. And this is something I'd be doing in session. I'd be at Hubba Hangout. I don't know what tricks people have done down it. I'll just be doing random grinds down it, and I'll just see, oh, historical challenge done. I'm like, cool. Yeah, I knew that was a historical challenge, historical trick. Oh, still not here. I was about to go to streets to do some Gaunt's Gap. It's not here, so I'm just gonna end the video here. I've done some realistic stuff. I'm gonna do at least one more thing. Kickflip manual. There we go. I think I've had my fair share of fun with realistic Tony Hawk for the day, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, people, because I have enjoyed my time doing whatever wackiness I have been doing in this map, in any of these maps. So yeah. Stay good at all, everybody. Watch, like, comment, subscribe, check out other videos. Stay good. Bye.